Hi, I'm Jane Esselstyn.
I'm Ann Esselstyn.
And I am...
And I love Jane.
And I love Ann. And I want to say that I was looking into... People often say to us, I'm sure they say it to you, and probably even you, Wade, eating plant-based is just so expensive. And it's shocking because it's not. Some of the most expensive things out there are meat and cheese and eggs and dairy and all that goes along with those products. And in fact, when I was working with a university, Kenyon College, I should say, I was trying to convince them to have a plant-based camp. That's where my camp is hosted. And as soon as the guy in charge of all the food service heard that I was no meat and no dairy, he's like, I don't care what they're doing. Yeah, that's our most expensive stuff. Yeah, let's go with that camp. He no more questions. Anyway, so just to go, I want to talk about the pricing of plant-based food, or just that food doesn't have to be so pricey. So I looked up a video, which I would encourage people to watch if you're interested, because we're always plant-basing some typical meals out there, like macaroni and cheese. We have a mac and cash. Like we just change things to be plant strong versus traditional. So this video I watched was called 25 Poor Man Meals. And I thought, well, I wonder what this is. And it had such a variety of food on there.
Some of them are dreadful, Jane.
Dreadful.
You read to me.
I know. Mustard sandwich, which is just mustard in a sandwich, which that's kind of how we sometimes have, someone brings us like a fresh, hot, warm, whole wheat bagel, we'll have it with mustard. Biscuits and gravy, which I thought it's interesting how that has stuck with us. Pea soup and dumplings. And dumplings, we need to work on this, are just flour, water, and a little salt thrown into the soup. I didn't realize it was that easy. Onion sandwich. I really want to work on that one. I think that sounds fascinating. Just a slice of onion in a sandwich.
And no, you could put mustard.
They put salt and pepper on, and maybe lettuce. Water pie. I'm not even going to go into that. Really wild. Hoover stew. Interesting. Just a bunch of things thrown together. Bread pudding, that has totally lasted. They would take stale bread and didn't know what to do with it, and they'd add in, eggs and butter and all that stuff. But I don't know if I even want to try to plant strong that. Ham hock stew, rabbit stew, potato soup, corn cob jelly, like taking the sweetness from the corn cobs, already eaten corn cobs, and making jelly out of it. Garbage soup, perpetual soup, vinegar pie, sugar sandwich, brown soup, mock apple pie. This was so curious just to hear about. They would make a pretend apple pie by adding some sugar and some lemon flavor, lemon extract, and water to Ritz crackers because they look like sliced apples. And they bake that all in a pie, and it was sweet, and it was a little crispy, crunchy, whatever.
But it kind of looks apple-y.
And even Ritz cracker had a recipe on the box. But what stood out to me is something that we could totally eat is pinto bean sandwiches. And that's something we absolutely have. We actually had pinto beans last night. Here, Top Shot, check that out. Here are our beans from last night. Fresh cooked, beans go bad after about 3 days. So these are just from last night. And I want to put them on a sandwich, and they said to use mustard. I think a bright yellow mustard might have been better, but we're gonna do an open face and some pitas. So can you open those a little bit? I crispied them because I do like everything crisp. Okay, good. And let's smush a little mustard in there. Wade, you're psyched for some mustard in yours? Can you open up another one? I'm going to put some mustard on this one. This is, I
got thumbed mustard.
This is stadium mustard. Is this just all stadiums or just at Cleveland?
I think it's all stadiums.
All stadiums. Stadium mustard. Okay, I just always have it in Cleveland. And I'm going to put some lettuce on because I cannot imagine just not having lettuce in a sandwich. So we're going to put lettuce in ours and some chopped tomatoes. Wade, you psyched for some tomatoes? Mm-hmm. Oops. And you may have to chop a few more slices of tomato. And I'm going to do this one open-faced bean so we can just see them. But I need a bigger spoon. Pardon me. Okay. Pinto bean sandwich. This feels kind of like a sandwich taco. Pinto bean sandwich. All right, Wade. Yours is getting ready. This is going to be, I'm going to try an open face. But the pinto beans, oh, and I have the bag of pinto beans here because this, for example, which sometimes Goya tends to be a little bit pricier than some, but this was 4 bags for $5, which is what, like $1.20,
And a
25
bag
each.
makes a lot of
This is a pound of beans. 4 of us had dinner last night of the rice and of black rice and beans, and there's this much left. This is easily, it's a heavy pot too.
Hey, this sandwich longs for some pinto beans.
oh, you're ready to eat it. Here. Pinto beans coming in. Ready?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, pinto bean sandwich. And then we have things like this. This is called hot date, and this is dates with some hot sauce in it. And I got this out especially for Wade, who likes hot stuff. So you're gonna get a little bit of a hot date on yours, Wade. Mom, you want a little hot date?
Jane, I think
I love the name hot date.
Jane, I don't think it's open.
I do. It is.
Jane.
It was coming out. It's coming out.
Oh, good.
It's really
Ooh.
cold. You want a little hit?
Well, why not?
Because it might be a little hot.
Oh,
It's kind of mustardy texture. Okay, Wade. If this is too hot, I'll be. Oh my gosh, this really is.
no.
All right.
Sweet hot somehow makes up for hot. A little sweet.
Okay, so pinto bean sandwiches. Okay, let's taste this. We've got in here, we've got our bread, mustard, lettuce, tomato, pinto beans, and we put on a little bit of this thing called hot date. So how is it, Mom? You took a bite. How is it?
I tell you, it is delicious. And surprisingly, that little squiggle of that hot date sauce makes it crazy good.
And the mustard. Wow, Wade, you're like the mustard too. I'm making kind of a mess of myself here.
Jane,
Oh yeah.
you discovered something.
Well, no, I love it. This is just like the cheapest sandwich I think I've ever had in some. Well, from last night's dinner. It's just leftovers. All right. We're gonna keep eating our 25 poor man
beans.
meals. But this is the riches of life. This is the riches of life. So we're gonna feast on this, and we hope you do too. Pinto bean, black bean, red bean,
And hot date sauce.
I think my mustard's what making it for me. All right, thank
Mustard.
you. All right, bye-bye.